Welcome back to the Cheer Extreme Instructional series. Today we're going to be working on flyer strength and flyer conditioning in both hill stretch, bow and arrow, and also scorpion and arabesque. Today we're going to be working on flyer conditioning and strength with their hill stretch and bow and arrow. I have Molly Gibbons, world champion from Cheer Extreme Senior Elite. She's going to be helping me out and being my demo. The first thing we're going to do is, after you have stretched out really well, you're going to be doing a high V and you're going to kick up to a hill stretch, okay? She's going to do a motion on 1 and she's going to grab her leg on 3. She's going to be fast up and then she'll go slow down. Ready? 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, and then she'll go slow down. She'll do that again. 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, and then slow down. She's going to do this on both legs, and the best way to do it is to try to do 25 a night on both legs, not be stronger on one leg or the other. And she's also going to make sure that as she gets better at it, she'll increase how many she does. She'll do 25, and then after a week she can do 50 on each leg, and it'll really build that muscle right here, okay? The next thing that she's going to do is she's going to be using ankle weights. A lot of people start off with like 5 pounds and it's way too much. You're going to want to start off with like 1 or 2 pounds, and then you can build your way up to 5 pounds. 10 is way too much. It's just enough to really get that muscle working. Okay, now she has her ankle weights on. She's going to make sure that she does the same exact thing where she went fast up, slow down, but now there's a lot of weight. It's going to really work this muscle right here, which is going to help you be able to pull a body position when you're in the air, okay? Ready? 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, and grab and slow down. One more time. 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, and 3, and slow down. As you can see, with a flyer as strong as Molly, it's still very difficult because it adds on weight that you're not used to having on your ankles. More than anything, what drives me crazy is when you watch a stunt in the air. I've watched so many over the years that people don't hit the high V before they hit a body position or a motion before you like connect your body's skill. And that is the problem with this. If you don't hit a high V first, it'll be almost impossible to really stay in the same spot. She's even like taking like a little like baby hop, but it's just because it's added on weight right there. She's gonna do that on both legs, the same thing. So after you've done them without the weight, you're gonna also do them with the weight right after that, doing the same number that you did without the weight, and then you'll add that, and then that's gonna increase how much strength you have to do that, but it's gonna actually build those muscles right there. When you start doing these exercises, I really want you to think about making sure that your body position is exactly where it should go. So she's gonna hit a high V on 1, and then she's gonna pull her leg up on 3, and then I'm gonna show you exactly where it needs to go so you can focus on it when you do your other stretches. Ready? 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, and 3. Now she's gonna make sure that her foot faces the front wall and not out here to the side, because it's going to be a lot harder when you start doing this stuff if you do it the wrong way, and then it makes it harder when you're in the air and flying and trying to do it the correct way. Okay, next thing you're going to really focus on is when you're doing a hill stretch, you can always, if you don't have ankle weights, you can always have somebody put pressure on your leg and kind of create that resistance that you need. So ready? 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, and 3. And I'm gonna put just a little bit of pressure on it, and I'm gonna pull it down a little bit, and she's gonna pull against me the whole time. And I keep pushing, and then I let her pull it up normal, and then I'll do the same thing again. I'll push and let her pull it up normal. With all the stretches and all of the strength and conditioning that we're doing today, you have to do everything on both legs. If you do it on just one leg, you'll have a great hill stretch, but you'll never really be able to focus on doing TikToks and looking the same on both sides and being flexible on both sides. That's why the resistance is so important on both sides that you do. Now Molly's gonna do a bow and arrow. I want you to do it with counts. I don't want you to do it like you normally have it with choreography. I want you to think about going 1 with your arms, 3, you're trying to connect, and your arm is coming through on 5. You're gonna hold it there, and then you're gonna go slow back down. Ready? 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, arm, and slow back down. One more time. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 5, and slow back down. You're gonna think about doing this. It's not necessary to really focus on like the motion stuff of doing the other side, because not many people do the opposite leg bow and arrow, but I really want you to focus on your arm, not being a T, not being a high V, being right in between. I call it a high T, just because when you're in that motion and you're pulling over, it ends up going straight across and not giving you this motion when you're pulling over, okay? So one more time, ready? 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 5, and slow back down. Okay, now what she's gonna think about doing this time is she's gonna be in a heel stretch, and then she's gonna let her leg go and she's gonna hold it there as long as she can, okay? So we're gonna try to do about 5 seconds to see how that works. You don't have to necessarily have the ankle weights on to do this, but as you get stronger, it's a really good idea to do this. Ready? 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3. She's gonna let go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now, a lot of people, you're gonna notice, they're gonna go right here, and you're gonna let go, and your leg can barely hold it the whole time. But the stronger you get, you should be able to hold it right where you let go of it, okay? It's really, really hard, but it's really gonna build that muscle right there, and it's also gonna build this strength back here to be able to hold it. One more time, ready? 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, let go. 5, 4, see, it's just like that. One more time, ready? 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, let go. 5, 4, 3. So it's gonna really build that muscle right there, and you gotta keep doing it over and over and over, and you're gonna get better at it. I've gone ahead and showed you some basic strength techniques and conditioning that I use in flyers. Over the next little bit, a few of our coaches are gonna be showing you just some basic techniques that we use over and over at Cheer Extreme. Then, in our next series, the DVD series, we're going to be showing you a lot of our secrets that we don't really show anybody at all, but it'll be a good way for you to learn the Cheer Extreme secrets of being a world champion.
Hey, I'm Molly.
And I'm Sarah, and as always, you're watching Cheer Extreme on JTV.